Let's get that warrior chant one time. Oh! Hey man, it does my heart good, man, to see Flaherty back. He's out there in the back, man. Thank you for being a trooper, man, a soldier for us. Hope you have a speedy recovery. My topic today is enthusiasm. And in looking up the definition of enthusiasm, trying to get a better understanding of it, the definition say having or showing intensity and eager, enjoyment, zeal. And when I got this topic, I was excited because I feel that that's one thing that I bring in my everyday life. I wake up in the morning, go to the bathroom, and I'm just talking to myself, get myself hyped. You know what I'm saying? and it's one of the things where you may think it's crazy, but that's how you have to live life, because you never know what's coming in your day. You might not ever think about what's coming in the next moment, the next second. So in the mornings, you got to start off right. I don't believe in having bad days. The only bad day I'm going to ever have in this life is when I don't have a day. And that's when I'm dead, so it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm happy that Flaherty's here because his situation right now is something that you all don't think about. You don't think about, okay, I might not get a chance to get another rep. Once you in there looking like, hey, this is it. This is my job. I got it. And I can go the whole game. But you never know. Only thing you promise in life is this moment. You're not promised 10:30. You're not promised bed check. You ain't promised none of that. But y'all want to walk around the field sometimes and act like you got another rep. Oh, coach, I'll get it next time. I'll catch the next ball. Yeah, this, yeah, that. You ain't promised that. So why wait for that? Only thing you have is here and now and the people next to you. A lot of you guys want to badmouth coaches, want to talk behind your teammates' back. You ain't got time for that. You ain't got time for all that foolishness, that nonsense. You need to lock in every play, every rep, every drill, and get the job done. So I'm going to tell you what everybody think of you. Y'all say, Coach, I'll just keep it real? That's what everybody think of you. That's what the media think of you. That's what people around campus think of you. That's what people in the conference think of you. That's what people in the nation think of you. 122 teams in the FCS. And they say you all are 122. But everybody starts off Oh, no. That's it. Right now, everybody's even. You have the potential to be number one. Now, if you have the heart and the desire and bring the enthusiasm on a daily basis, you will be number one. I don't care what the media say. These coaches got your back. This staff, they have your back. You got to have theirs. When they tell you pick it up in a drill, pick it up in a drill. A coach tell you to run around the field because you did something that you weren't supposed to do, shut up and run around the field. Y'all think this is just a game, something that you are privileged enough to do. You are not privileged to play this game. You're not. But you know what? Somebody has honored you with the talent and the ability to play this game. And some of y'all don't play it the way it should be played. Y'all think I'm crazy when I hit the field and I'm all hyped up and jumping around. You know what? Because I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be out here with you guys. I'm blessed to have my limbs. Y'all blessed to even get through this practice. Because my guy up there, he didn't make it. But he'll give anything, I bet you, to come down here and sit with y'all instead of sitting up on that back row. Am I right? But y'all don't look at it that way. Y'all don't look at it that way. To be enthusiastic. Greek mythology, right? Somebody who's enthusiastic was somebody who was possessed by the gods. That's what the word enthusiastic is. A person who's possessed by one of the gods, one of the Greek gods. Okay? Now, take it back and take it forward to the future. We don't believe in mythologies and myths like that, legends and things of that nature. But for most of us, whoever, I'm not here to badge on religions or anything like that. But in our faiths, we believe in God. And God created man and all that. And in the book of Genesis, it says how God breathed the breath of life into Adam. So that means each and every one of you guys are descendants of Adam, have a portion of God in you. Each and every one of y'all have enthusiasm in you. You have the soul of a God in you. But y'all want to walk around here acting like y'all peasants. Do you know why kings do not let their sons hang out with commoners? Because it corrupts good manner. That's why. You don't never see a prince walking around the streets hanging out in the slums. It corrupts good manner. You all need to start carrying yourselves like you are what you are. Everybody have a portion of God. According to Greek mythology, according to the Bible. Whatever you believe in, it don't matter. You got to honor. Talent is God's gift to man. What you do with your talent is your gift back to whoever you believe in. You've been blessed to play this game. It's kids in the hospital. It's kids overseas. People who wish to God that they could play this game that you guys get to mosey up to in the morning. Wake up call. You guys are moseying around. Yeah, I seen it. I had to blow the whistle. But you know what? You should be jumping out of bed like, yes, I see another day. I get to go out here and play this game. I get to wake up and breathe this air. Y'all think y'all privileged? That's what y'all think? You're not. Injury has no respect to person. Death has no respect to person. You need to be enthusiastic about every breath you take, every snap you take, every ball you catch, every interception you grab, every PBU, every sack. You gotta be enthusiastic about it. You gotta bring energy to your team. You gotta light up the room every time you walk in. Every last one of y'all. I don't care if you're a 1 or a 5. If you in there, even if you're on the sideline, bring energy. You know why? Because it radiates everything. And it also tears everything down. Bad attitudes tears it down. We out here to be successful. Coach had this thing, win the day. And it's a great slogan, I might add. But I believe in women winning the moments. I'm a little things guy. It's the little foxes that spoil the vine. The little things. The little backbiting talking about your teammate. Little things going behind, undermining coach. The little things is what really screws things up for you. You got to focus on the little things. Stand behind the line. Guys all the way off the line. Get behind the line. Coach tell you to line up in a plus. You might line up in a normal split. Line up in a plus, man. You guys got to be enthusiastic about everything you do. Because if you need an edge, if somebody told you, you know what, if you're enthusiastic, you can beat the Pumas just off your enthusiasm and become that, would you do it? Somebody said, hey, if you could beat the Penguins just off enthusiasm, would you do it? That's how you need to approach it. That's how you need to wake up in the morning. I get to walk today. Yes. I get to raise my hand and answer questions. Yes. That's how I am. When Coach gave me this, I was excited. Because that's how I live. I'm not crazy. Maybe I am. Not too sure. I wasn't always like this. I was like some of y'all. Sit back, play the cool. Then something happened. It was 2004, and a friend of mine, we were hanging out, laughing. We were at work and things of that nature. And he told me, he's like, man, we getting off work. Let's go play basketball. I looked at him, long day at work. I said, dude, I'm not going to play no basketball. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm going home, going to sleep. It's a long story, but I'm not going to drag it all out. And he gave me some friendly adult words. Beep, 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 and you beep. And I'm like, all right, dude, whatever you want to call me. I'm going home, going to sleep. I went home, laid out in bed, went to sleep. And I got a phone call. The phone call wasn't some good news, and I thought people were joking on the phone. So I hung up the phone and was like, man, whatever. Went to work the next day, and people had sad faces on, and things of that nature. I'm like, man, what's going on? And they told me that the phone calls I received, it wasn't a joke, it wasn't a game, it wasn't something that was like, oh man, how you got me? They told me my friend went, played basketball, and fell dead on the court. He was like 21 years old. A kid, 21. I was 21. We both had the dreams of getting out the Navy and going back to college and playing ball. And my goal was to go to U of I, and he was from Louisiana, so he wanted to go to LSU. And that year, they were supposed to be playing each other. The year that we got out the Navy, so that was like our goal. And he never made it. He didn't know. He thought, hey, I'm about to shoot some ball, I'm about to go take a nap, and then I'm going to be good and, be at work in the morning. He never made it. I never seen him again. And that's living life with regret. If I would have been enthusiastic, spending time with my boy, my friend, you know what I'm saying? Hey, who knows? I don't know if I could have stopped it or did something, you know what I'm saying? But that's how I lived life. I have a song by T.I. It's called Still Ain't Forgave Myself. You know what I'm saying? I still ain't forgave myself for not being enthusiastic that day. And that's why every day I honor him by the energy that I bring in my life. Not the energy that I bring in the energy I bring in my life. Because I don't do this for you guys, I live for me. You have to live for you. You have to bring energy for you. You need to stop looking at the glass as if it's half empty. It's half full, baby. You got to be optimistic about this thing. We turning this around. We doing it. I'm going to close out with a couple things. And it's a little bit off topic. I call it the secret of success. Everybody think that it's like a big, locked away secret how to be successful. And I got this from governor of one of the states in America. And it says, rule number 1, trust yourself. You got to trust yourself and your training that you've received throughout camp so far. You really have to trust yourself and this staff. You got to figure out, who do you want to be? Not who your mother wants you to be, your girlfriend wants you to be. You know what I'm saying? You got to really figure out, who do you want to be? Are you a jersey chaser? Are you a football player? Are you an engineer? Are you pretending to be an engineer? What do you want to be? Are you an exercise scientist? Or do you just want to get a major? Who do you want to be? Second, what do you want to leave as a legacy? Because when you die, the only thing you are is your name. That's it. Who do you want to be? You want to make an impact and say, I helped build this program from the bottom to the top. Do you want to walk around and people be proud of you and the man that you are? Because you don't talk back. You don't act ignorant. That you walk with your head held high, even when adversity hits. Rule number 2. Break the rules, not the law. Sometimes, man, you got to be a maverick. You got to be a trailblazer. And this right here, what we're doing, we're blazing the trail for the people coming after us. Big Flaherty just set an example for Little Flaherty. Senior, right? Junior, he set an example for you. Who you set an example for? Who coming behind you? Set the example instead of writing. My old boss, Tony Relinsky, once told me, he said, if you learned anything from me, he said, don't think outside the box. Don't think inside the box. Think as if there were no box. Stop limiting yourselves. That's what you need to stop doing. Stop limiting yourself. Stop worrying about what he thinks of you. You know what I'm saying? Because you jump up and you shout. And you act crazy. And you congratulate your teammates. And you just wild out. Who cares? Don't limit yourself. Who cares? Live life. Number 3, don't be afraid to fail. I've never known failure to be an ally. I mean, I've never known fear to be an ally. Never. Fear cripples you. That's what it do. Don't be afraid. Don't listen to the naysayers. The people who tell you can't do it, you can't win, you're not strong enough, you're not big enough, you're not fast enough. Don't listen to them. Who are they? People who haven't accomplished nothing themselves. Rule number 5, work your butt off. My coach and godfather once said, if what you did yesterday was big, then you've done nothing today. Always make sure you make each day your masterpiece. And that's John Wooden who said the masterpiece part. Make each day your masterpiece. Every day you got to grind. I seen a shirt coming in here today, and I told Coach T-Gar, man, I love this so much. Gil had a shirt on, a high school basketball shirt. It says, grind from the bottom to rise to the top. Now, if that don't hit any of y'all, then y'all ain't got no soul at all. And that's all enthusiasm is. A quote that I just randomly just picked out one day. Yesterday matters little. Tomorrow, not at all. And then the moment and where you live is what counts. Rule number 6, give back. Always give back. There's more joy in giving than anything. Give to your teammates. Give to the staff. Give your heart. Give your soul. Give your enthusiasm. Give. Be a man of giving. You'll reap a lot of benefits from that. Man, in closing, I just wanted to let you guys know, man, everybody got a dream. Everybody got a dream. My little brother got a dream. He got a dream that he's going to be a Division I track and field athlete. I'm not going to shoot it down. He's working his butt off for it. What's your dream? A lot of people got dreams, man, but not a lot of people make those dreams into reality. You want to know how to make it into reality? Be enthusiastic about what you do. Be passionate. Love what you do. Alright? Forget about the past. Make the rest of your life the best of your life. Without struggle, there's no progress. Risk everything and save nothing. That's the secret. Risk it all. Alright?